Hello, this is RPGLPs, and welcome to my next main Let's Play series. Take a wild guess what I'm doing, viewers. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. Alright, welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. I do not like the Dawn of Souls version for the PSP. This is the original one that I'm going to be playing on the NES, so you see that respond rate? What that is how fast the text will scroll. Now I like setting that at 6. It's a fairly balanced number, so there we go. Alright, let's start a new game here. Now there's 6 different classes in the game. Fighter is your main tank and main damage output. Thief, never pick the thief, viewers. Trust me on that one, they're far inferior to just about any other class in the game. Black Belt. I mean, a lot of people do like the Black Belt, though I'm not really a big fan of him because he's fairly weak in the beginning of the game, and in my opinion, the beginning of the game is the hardest part about the game. Because you're so underleveled, you barely have any spells or anything, so I'm not going to be using him. I'm going to take a different approach to this game. Now, Red Mage is very good, probably the most versatile class in the game, and my favorite class in the game. They can use some black magic, and they have a fairly high attack power. They also can equip basically what the fighter can, so he'll be very good for us. White Mage does what you think it does. It really low attack power, only useful for curing your party, and you need one. Trust me, viewers, you need a White Mage. Black Mage, I'm not really a fan of. To me, the Red Mage is far superior to this guy. They're the weakest class in the game, believe it or not, the Black Mage is. Anyways, I'm going to make a fighter. Now, I'm going to name him Leo, after a Final Fantasy character name. Now, for my second slot, I also want to have another fighter. And trust me, this is not going to be an easy walkthrough, even with 2 fighters. Trust me on that one, viewers. You know why. I'm going to name him Tyr, not Tur. Tyr. And I'm going to have a Red Mage here. Now I'm going to name my Red Mage Luca. There we go. And a White Mage. And I'll name her Rosa. There we go. Leo, Tyr, Luca, and Rosa. The 4 warriors that'll help save the world. Alright, let's head in here first, the castle. For the light warriors, huh? Well, yeah. All these soldiers here say the exact same thing, so don't bother talking to them. Hey. Garland has kidnapped a princess. Sure. Yeah, that's the beginning of the game. We have to... The world's in imminent danger, and we have to go save a princess. Well, I mean, this is probably one of the first games that had that kind of scenario. Temple to the northwest, huh? Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, you do want to remember that, viewers, because that's our destination. Now, nobody around here says anything interesting. Oh, okay. Hey. She is Jane. Sure, we'll try and save her. Now, I'm not going to go over the battle mechanics today, because I won't have enough time, and I really want to get through, well, most of my shopping that I want to do. And what is this town called? This is Coneria, the Dream City. Okay, so here's the inn. Well, I'll go over that later. It's basically to heal up. Oh. Alright. Well, do we have to pay you? No. The power of the orbs. Now, right here is a weapon shop to buy weapons, and there's the armor shop to, well, buy armor. Okay, now right here, there's a white magic shop and a black magic shop. I'll go over that in a second when we do some shopping there. Well, yeah, we're right here. Now, right here is the House of Healing. Now, in this game, if one of your characters dies, you cannot revive them unless you go to the House of Healing. So, your characters, you can, but not till later in the game you can't revive them. So, ideally, if you die in this game, you really want to reset because you really need the experience in every single battle. Trust me, viewers, it is critical that you survive all these battles. So, right here's the item shop, and let's talk to this little secret soldier. Oh, what'd he say? Provoca to the east. Yeah, we'll be heading there later. So let's head into the item shop here. Now here's a heal potion. It heals a little bit of your HP. Pure potions, they cure the poison status ailment. Intense, they don't actually restore all of your HP and MP. I'll go over that later when we buy some, but not right now. Just stick with the inn. Okay, let's hit the start button. Okay, and we do not have magic points in this game. Notice my white mage here. What they have in this game are called spell charges. Now, and there's different levels of spells that we can use. Right now we only have access to level 1 spells. And she has 2 spell charges, so she can use a level 1 magic spell twice. And when you run out of magic points, the only way to restore the charges is to go to the inn and rest. Now you see Luca also has 2 level 1 black magic slots. So there you go. Let's go into the weapon shop here. Now the interesting thing about this game is white mages, they actually equip hammers. You would think they equip staves, but they don't. So let's buy an iron hammer for Rosa there. And let's buy 3 rapiers for Leo, Tira, and Luca. Now the reason I didn't pick a black belt for my second slot or third is because, well, I don't really care for black belts. They're a little bit, it's kind of bugged in this game. First of all, let's buy some gear here. Let's buy a chainmail for Leo. And for Tyr. I actually want to hold off on buying other gear right now because since we have 2 fighters, we're going to be really hurting for money early in the game. Oh, yeah. Let's equip that. Now you just go to your weapon and just equip them. There we go. Oop, and for armor there, equip that. Don't worry about Luca and Rosa's armor. I'll be getting that by next episode. We're just really tight on gold for right now. Let's head into the magic shop here. Now let's click Rosa. Now right here are level 1 spells. Now we only have 200 gold, so we only have enough for 2. Now the cure spell does what you think it does. It'll restore 16 to 32 HP. The harm spell is actually a very, very useful spell. The white mage actually get attack magic in this game. What a concept! Harm does 20 to 80 damage to all undead monsters, and there are a lot of undead monsters in this game, viewers. Fog, I really don't care for Fog. It raises an ally's defense by 8. Totally not worth the 100 gold. Don't even bother with it. Ruse, it adds 80 evade to only the caster, so totally not worth it. Because she's not in the first 2 slots where most of the damage is getting dealt. So, oop, I actually wanted to go to Rosa here. I actually want to pick up the cure spell. And also I want to pick up the harm spell. That'll be critical. Now let's check out the black magic shop. We're going to have to do a little bit of gold farming earlier. Okay, so here's the fire spell. We want to pick up the fire spell and the lit spell. Lit is lightning in this game. That's what it's set as. So there you go. Sleep, ideally want to get sleep a little bit later in the game because it'll be very, very useful soon enough. Lock, it's bugged. It reduces an enemy's evade by 20, but it's bugged, so don't buy it. So I'm going to pick up the lit and fire next time, and if I have enough gold, I'll pick up the sleep. I also want to pick up some armor for Rosa and Luca. And let's head out here. But that's all time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 1! Next episode I'll be showing you the battle mechanics and do a little bit of grinding for some extra gold, and we'll head out to save the princess. This is RPGLPs, heading out. I'll see you next time!